video on my channel. I have not posted a vlog in a little bit. It's been a couple weeks. I've been crazy busy. Life has just been hectic, so I haven't really had the chance to post a vlog. And I haven't really been doing like anything that crazy. It's just like my schedule. I feel like I've constantly got something to do, whether it be work, whether it be like this morning, for example. Today's Saturday, and I sing with the choir at my church. So we had practice for 2 hours today from 10 to 12. And then I had to go with my mom after that to go pick up something. And the day before that, me and Eleanor filmed a Starbucks video, and then we kind of went into a couple shops. And then by the time I got home, it was completely dark outside and blah, blah, blah. So just like things like that where I'm like, okay, I need to pick up the camera and film. But I will say, this is gonna be hopefully the only time I talk about this, because I'm gonna challenge myself right now to not complain about the time change, except for now. I need to complain. The time change has been in effect for about a week now. Let me tell you, it's hurting me. It's really hurting me. It's affecting me. I hate to say that it's affecting me, but like it really is. Like it's right now, I think it's like maybe 2:30, and I feel like the sun is starting to set, which is crazy. I'm like, it's already like that really harsh lighting. I'm like, yeah, I feel like my day is gone, and I haven't even done anything. But anyway, that's just kind of where my head's been at. I'm gonna try not to complain this season, because I remember last year it like affected me so bad. I swear, seasonal, not like depression. I'm not depressed, but I'm just saying like seasonal things like this, they really can affect you, especially like the weather and, you know, the amount of time that you have light in the day and things like that. They really do affect you. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to complain. I'm gonna do Christmas decorating a little bit earlier this year to have some joy. So anyway, I wanted to start the vlog by just kind of giving y'all a little life update. I'm sorry I haven't videoed a lot lately, but that starts now. I'm gonna continue to vlog today, and I have to work tomorrow, but I'll probably continue the vlog on Monday. So yeah, that's what's going on around here. My footage is really bad, but I wanted to do a little thrift haul for y'all, because I went to the thrift store a couple days ago, and I wanted to show y'all what I got. So let's begin. First things first, I got a little cute Vera Bradley pocketbook. I loved this pocketbook. I was like, wow, this is giving my childhood, even though I still do use Vera Bradley stuff. Like I have a Vera Bradley makeup bag that I've used for years. I have a Vera Bradley duffel bag that I love and I've used for years, but I needed to add this to my little collection. I feel like I had this pattern when I was younger, but not in this exact style of bag. But I really liked, you know, the arm. I feel like it's like the perfect length. And the inside of the bag is huge. There's so much room. So anyway, I was like, this is perfect. It was literally like $8. So I was like, I can't leave without this thing. I absolutely love it, especially for fall. It's given, you know, a pop of color. So I love this bag. I'm so glad I got it. And I came home and washed that. And then I also washed these little placemats. So I'm having a little girls' dinner with my mom, my grandma, my aunts, Eleanor. We're doing that at the end of November at my house, and I'm obviously going to be like decorated for Christmas and stuff at that time, but I really wanted the dinner portion to really feel like Thanksgiving, because I don't like to hurry and like rush through Thanksgiving, because I love Thanksgiving. And so I'm obviously going to have like Christmas decorations up and stuff, but as far as the table, I wanted it to feel very Thanksgiving. So anyway, I went to the thrift store looking for a tablecloth, but I ended up getting these placemats because they didn't have any tablecloths that I liked. I really wanted something that was like plaid, like orange, red, you know, like fall colors, but they didn't have anything like that. So I got these two different pattern tablecloths. They're really similar, but they are slightly different. This one's like I cannot think of the color that this is, but it's like almost like a pinkish burgundy-ish situation with like a cream. It's really, really pretty. I love it. And then this one has more like orange, red. It's got a hint of yellow, a hint of purple in it. And I just think these two really complement each other. So what my plan was is to do like a different place setting at every table or at every seat. So I think these will be really pretty for, you know, like the Thanksgiving feel of it all. So I got those, came home and washed those as well. And then I also got, these little dishes, which think are freaking stunning. This little china, I think this is actually like a salad plate as opposed to the actual dinner plate. But how beautiful is this? I got 6 of these. I think they were like $1.50 each. I was like, I cannot leave without these. They're so pretty. I think they will be perfect for spring. So I want to eat off these like all the time in the spring. So those are that set. If y'all do not go thrifting, but you're looking for some really nice china, definitely go either to thrift shops and check like all the time, like once a week, you know, once every 2 weeks, because they're all the time getting new stuff. Or go to like local estate sales. Sometimes antique shops can be really, really expensive. So go to a thrift shop or an estate sale, because these were literally like $1.50 a plate, versus if these were at an antique store, they would probably be, I don't even know, 70 bucks for like the set or something. I don't know. Super expensive. And then I got these little tiny plates that matched, and I thought it was so cute, so I got those. And then I also got this platter. This was like $2.50, I think. And I was thinking, you know, in the spring or something, if I bake cookies, I can like put the cookies on this. I just thought it was so pretty, and it was so cheap. I was like, I can't leave without this. All the stuff that I got from my little thrift experience. But I wanted to show y'all 2 more things that I picked up. This little thing I got from Walmart. I have to wash this. This is actually an ornament. It's like a little Santa Claus mug, but it's supposed to be an ornament. And it had that little thing and a string attached to it, but I just cut the string off. I laid that down. I'm gonna wash it and use this as an espresso shot cup. I was like, that's literally perfect. I got that, and then one sec, I got this sweater. Yesterday, me and Eleanor had to run into Talbot's to get her mom some pants, and I saw this sweater laying there, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is giving festive holiday season, and it's green and blue. I don't have anything like that, so I just thought it was cool and different, and I'm excited to wear it. Me and Eleanor, I don't know if I already told y'all this, but we're going to New York with our moms. We're going at the beginning of December, so I really need to like figure out what I'm gonna wear and what to do. If anyone has any recommendations, if y'all have ever been to New York and you have recommendations as to what to do around Christmas time, or where to eat, or any tips and tricks for just navigating the city, please let me know, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. None of us have ever really spent too much time in New York. I've been a couple times, but it was when I was younger. So please hit us up with all of the recommendations. So that's my little haul. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm home for the next probably 2 hours until me and Richard are gonna go on a little date tonight. We're gonna leave at 5:30 and be at the restaurant by 6. So I really have like 2 hours to get my house cleaned up and get ready. The things I want to do to my house right now are mainly like dust, vacuum, mop, things like that. I don't know that I'm gonna get all that stuff done, but my bathrooms are fairly clean. It's mainly my floors. And the reason I want to do that today, if I can, is so that next week, or like within the next maybe even couple of days, I can start putting my Christmas tree up. Because yeah, like I said, it's just like, why not? I got it out. Let me show y'all. I got out all of my decorations the other day because I had to get something out of my closet, and the box was in front of it, so I had to get everything out, well, most of it out. So anyway, I need to go ahead and like get it put up because it's just sitting out, and I don't want to have to put it back up in the closet.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving center views. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improved, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one fan, your side, you applaud. Got me think about inside the most. Words got deep, it's like a sword. Making me better, you hotter than pepper, You with a big stepper who chasing the cheddar, All of these women, they not on your level, You like a mix of business and pleasure. You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new improved. But you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.
So I have cleaned the kitchen. I have mopped the floors, vacuumed, I mopped in there. And I put up this little Christmas tree. I got this from Walmart a few days ago because I went and did a little beach photo shoot with my shells and stuff. And so I wanted to go ahead and get this tree set up because it was just sitting in my kitchen in a box. But let me show y'all my little shells that I made. I'm very excited about these, and until people buy them, I'm going to put them on the tree for now because they already have all the little loops and stuff in there, and they're really, really cute. You can find them on Etsy if anyone wants to purchase one. They're so adorable, but I'm gonna hang them all on that tree, kind of to get them out of the way in here because I have some other shells that I need to start on. So I'm gonna go ahead and one by one just hang these on that tree. Guys, happy Monday. It is a very cloudy day today. I woke up and made myself a little coffee, which it's almost gone now. It is currently 11 o'clock and I have just pulled up to this new little shopping area center thing that just came to the town that I live in. It's brand new. They've just recently opened and I still haven't been to any of these stores out here yet. There's just like basic stores that we never had in the area, like Marshall's, Burlington, Ulta, Old Navy, Hobby Lobby, etc. Stuff like that. But I came to go to Hobby Lobby because I need to get a few crafting supplies. So I'm gonna go run into Hobby Lobby, which I'm really excited about because I haven't seen like, you know, any of these stores or the Hobby Lobby or whatever. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm gonna go run some more errands. I have to go to the bank. I have to go pick up my labs from my doctor. She drew my blood or whatever and like tested my levels. And she told me that I had high cholesterol. And I was like, high cholesterol? Like, am I 75 years old? So I'm gonna go pick up my labs today. She was like, you need to diet and exercise. I was like, okay. And she was like, you need to eat less foods that have high cholesterol. So like red meat, shrimp, etc., stuff like that. And she was like, you need to diet and exercise. And that one really hit me, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, well, all right. And she said you need to eat more fruits and vegetables. So I was like, okay, that hurt me a little bit. So I'm gonna go pick up my labs. I have to go to the bank, like I said, and I'm gonna go to Walmart. I have a few things that I need to get, like restock stuff, and then I need to go to the grocery store to get actual groceries and prepare for the week ahead. So we have a lot of errands to run. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Hobby Lobby. I'm sure they're gonna be decorated for Christmas. I'm so excited. So maybe I can take y'all in there with me. And definitely to the grocery store. We're restocking on everything. I literally have nothing, no groceries at all. So let's go, let's do that. I love Hobby Lobby so much, and they're always having sales. I'm on the fallout. I think I'm gonna get this little thing of pumpkins and pine cones. Just one of them though, because it's $6, but it's 50% off, so it'll be $3. And I think I'm gonna like put these out on my little table when I have my girls' dinner at the end of the month. So I want to like incorporate some fall stuff, even though I'm gonna have my Christmas decor up, because I really want it to feel like Thanksgiving. So that is my plan with these. Just got home from the grocery store and Walmart. This is a little overview of everything I got. I'm not gonna break it all down, but this is mainly the stuff that I have to put in the refrigerator. I am gonna make some chili this week, so I got some ground beef and like stuff like this to make chili with. And just like my normal stuff, I get Granny Smith apples, carrots, stuff like this every week, milk, cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. I go through it all the time. I've recently been really into Alani's and also Celsius, but I just got 4 more. Well, I got 3 Alani's and 1 Celsius. This one's a new one, Winter Wonderland. I'm really excited to try this one. It looks really cute and good. These have become an obsession for me, the cracked pepper Triscuits, and I like to eat those like on a snack plate, which I think I'm gonna make really quickly right now. I got some Cheerios because I saw this girl on TikTok make loaded cereal, which is basically just Cheerios, milk, fruit, peanut butter. You can put chocolate in it, whatever. And I'm also gonna use that as like my granola on my yogurt and fruit combination, because I really never eat yogurt and I feel like that's a good thing to incorporate into my diet. And then I got like some random stuff for salads. And then this is the stuff that I got from Walmart. I got some French vanilla coffee syrup because I really needed some of that. I needed paper plates. These are the 2 vitamins that I was deficient in according to my labs. So I got those. These little teeth whitening strips because I feel like I need them. I did get a new mascara, and then I also got this little lip stain, which I'm really excited about. And I did put it on in the car a while ago. I feel like it actually looks really good. This was from like probably 45 minutes ago, and I just put on like a tiny little bit because I didn't want it to like stain. I was a little bit nervous to use it just like in the car, but I put the stain and then I put some Blistex on over it. So I really like it. I mean, it gives me some color. I put it on like 45 minutes ago and it's still on. So a better option money wise rather than like a lip liner if you just want to wear it like every day. So yeah, this is my little grocery haul. I'm gonna put all this stuff up and then I'm going to make myself a little snack plate lunch because I'm really hungry right now. And then I'll probably end up making a coffee too. I hate that fridge so much. My little lunch snack plate situation. I've got those cracked pepper, these things, Triscuits. So good. I was gonna eat a pickle, but I didn't have room, as you can see. I've got a whole Granny Smith apple, strawberries with honey, some ranch and errands, and then this is cottage cheese. I like to dip these 2 things in cottage cheese, and then some water. So this is my lunch. I'm gonna sit down on the couch and watch Love Island while I eat this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a little coffee. So I'm gonna use an Nespresso pod. I wanted to also show y'all what kind of Nespresso pods that I typically get, because sometimes people ask me, you know, what are the best Nespresso pods? Like if they're getting an espresso machine for Christmas, but they don't know what pods to buy. I'm gonna do a little haul of the ones that I like to use all the time, because I just restocked all of my Nespresso pods. This is not even all of them, but I restocked these a couple nights ago. So I just thought I would go through and show you guys the ones that I lean towards very often. Okay, first things first, we're gonna make the coffee. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this sugar-free French vanilla syrup. We're making a latte, so we're just gonna do a tiny little bit of syrup and then some milk. We like that much. And then our lovely shot of espresso. Okay, and in this same little cup with the foam that's left over from the shot, I'm gonna make a little cold foam action, But I'm gonna make a new little recipe, so I have all the leftover foam in there, so we're just gonna ignore that. But I'm gonna use a little bit of heavy cream. We're gonna do brown sugar cinnamon cold foam. So we're just gonna use a tiny little bit of brown sugar, maybe like this much. Put it right into the whipping cream. And then a tiny little dot of cinnamon. Froth away. This is a new frother. I just got this from Walmart and it is like the best thing ever. This is the brand. I don't know if you can see. BODUM. I just love it. It is the best. Stir up the coffee that we have so far. And now we add in our brown sugar cinnamon cold foam. This looks amazing. See, I love how this actually gets frothed. Because I feel like the last frother I had, just like, it wouldn't froth anything like very well. It was weird. So I'm gonna mix this just a tiny bit. And then you always have to sip it from the top when you do cold foam, you know, that's the whole point. So, cheers everyone. 4 o'clock coffee, even though the clock actually says 5:19. I haven't changed my clock yet. That is fire. That is perfect. It just needs a little bit more ice. Let me now show you the Nespresso pods I tend to lean towards whenever I'm making an order on the Nespresso website. Last week, I was out of Nespresso pods, and so I went to Walmart and I got the Starbucks brand of pods like this. And let me tell you, I just feel like personally it's not the same. I'm sure it's not. I feel like the Starbucks ones aren't as strong. And I don't know if it's just because it was a single shot of espresso, but I tend to go for a double shot. So anyway, let me show you the ones that I like. So I tend to always go for the double espresso Bianco Doppio. And I always make like iced lattes or iced Americanos. And this is a really good pod. I love this one. I used this one this morning. So it looks like that's brown on the bottom. And then, let's see. Yeah, this is the other one I like. This is a double espresso dolce. I'm not really sure what the difference is in these two pods. I feel like maybe this one's a hair stronger, but I'm not really sure. It looks like this on the bottom, and the Bianco Doppio looks like that. So it's slightly different in colors on the bottom, but they're both a double shot and they're both really, really good. And then I also like this one. This is a double espresso iced Ligero, and this is blue on the bottom. This is the one I just used right then, but all 3 of these, honestly, I typically use interchangeably. There it goes, iced Ligero, and it's blue on the bottom, but these 3 are probably my favorite pods from Nespresso. And then if you want like a full cup of coffee, then this pod down here at the very bottom looks like that. This is called the Sweet Vanilla. It's just a regular cup of coffee. And then I also like this one. Hold on. This one is kind of like orangey. This is also a regular cup of coffee, and it's called Golden Caramel. So those are my 2 like go-to for a cup of coffee, or there's a good hazelnut one, but I think my favorite coffee one is the Sweet Vanilla. So there's those, and then sometimes I'll get the decaf pods just in case, like at night if I want a coffee but I don't need the caffeine, then I'll do a decaf pod. Oh, and this is another thing I was gonna say. This iced Ligero, it's supposed to be brewed for ice, like for iced coffees or iced lattes, but I'm not really sure what the difference is in this pod and the other ones, because they all brew hot. Like, it's not like this one brews cold or something. I'm sure there's a reason as to why it's called the iced Ligero and it's for iced lattes. I'm not really sure what that reason is though. But yeah, those are my go-to Nespresso pods. Maybe I can link them down below for y'all, because I know it can kind of be a little bit confusing. I've had to play around with it a lot to find, you know, what works for me and what I like. But there you go. If you're asking for a Nespresso machine for Christmas, now you know what pods to use. I'm going to drink this coffee. I'm probably gonna go work on some shells right now. I have a lot to do. Starting to get a little bit overwhelmed. I did work on the shells this morning, but I have more to do. And I have a lot of orders, which is such a blessing. Thank you guys so much. If anyone that watches my channel has ordered for me, I really, really appreciate it. I will have my Etsy shop linked down below. But between the Etsy orders and just local people wanting some shelves from me, it's been very blessed, busy season, like very, very blessed. So I just wanted to say thank y'all. I'm gonna go work on those right now and drink my coffee. I might even go on a little walk later because the sun is finally coming out. It looks like it's been so cloudy all day. And then I'm gonna go eat dinner with my family tonight. My mom is cooking and the food should be ready at her house at like 6:30. So I've got like an hour and a half to grind on the shells. Then I'm gonna go eat. So thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. I love y'all so much. And get ready for all the Christmas content. Wink, wink. Okay, bye.